Hey, yo, look here. Double R live and direct, you heard? Tune fucking me.
Alright, so we're here again, tuning in to Double R Live and Direct. What's good, brother? What's your name?
Yo, what's good, what's good? Yo, it's Shanks in the building, HOOKUP Studios, No Days Off, it's the movement. You know what's going on? Double R, what's up, baby?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm here tuning into your fucking movement.
We here, appreciate you.
Saying?
Happy to be here.
Where we from?
Brooklyn, New York, you know that. East New York. Bow. If you're not from here, don't come here. Just trying to tell you, unless you got a session at HOOKUP or something like that, or you know what I mean? Be safe outside though.
Or you tapped in already, you know what I mean? You really can't just be
really though.
Jumping into Brooklyn like that.
Boys moving kind of spicy outside right now.
Yeah, man. So, I've been hearing your music for a long time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we go back. I ain't going without telling our ages and shit. You know what I'm saying? We double digiting it out here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we 25, you feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas viewing ain't even 25 years old yet, you know what I mean?
Exactly, we found the fountain of youth, you heard?
So stop talking about outside, guys.
Stop.
It's Corona outside, you heard?
It is, we ain't trying to be outside. Fuck that COVID shit, man. So no days off?
No Days Off is the movement, you know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle, it's not a gang, it's a lifestyle, it's the way we live, you know what I mean? It's how we pay our bills, we feed our kids, we raise our kids, kings and queens, you know what I'm saying? No days off, no days off.
Kings and queens raising kings and queens.
Facts.
I like that, man, just use that for something, you feel me?
I mean, shit is where we are, it's where we come from, baby. They don't tell you that we kings and queens, but we know.
We know. We gotta let that be known though. Fuck it.
Facts. Well, if you ain't know, now you know. You heard you. I'm talking to you. You a king, and you right there. Yeah. You a queen. Facts. Yeah. I'm talking to you. Yeah.
You see, my dude, he has personality. He's very charismatic, which means it shows one of his talents. A lot of people don't know that you have that talent. And what's that talent? I believe you're an actor, sir.
I mean, yeah, we do a little something too. Screen Actors Guild certified. We definitely in there. We do some acting. You know, I actually teach acting too. So if you're trying to get your shit together, holla at me. Holla at Double R. You know what I'm saying? We make something happen for a good price. You're trying to get your kids into it or whatever. Get at me, man. You know, kids are the future. Facts. Don't forget that.
Nice. But what's your main? Is that your main passion?
I mean, ultimately, I would say entertainment as a whole, because I don't really put a box on anything, but I feel like I have more life in acting. It's something that you can probably do for a longer period of time to a later age. So I think I would favor that. You know, there's more protection with the unions and all that. Like this rap industry, music shit is really, it's a jungle. You know what I'm saying? For all the y'all that's trying to get into it, it's dope, you know what I mean? But ultimately, you gotta have a love for it, and you gotta be built for this shit. You can't be sensitive, you gotta be able to take criticism, you gotta be able to hear no, you gotta be able to take rejection, you gotta take the bad with the good, because it's gonna be more bad than good, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully you can get to that level where you reap the benefits of that hard work. But getting there ain't gonna be no walk in the park, unless of course, you know, your pops or mother is Oprah, or you get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no silver spoons over here, you know what I mean? So, no days off.
No days.
You know
no days off.
Really though.
For real. So that means, alright, since we understand that, right? What we doing with this, the rapping? Because we know you're also a rapper.
Absolutely. So, well, with the music,
what do you first? Not to cut you off, sorry, but. When you, I don't know if you like the term rapper. Is it rapper?
No, I mean, I rap too, but that's what we was talking about before. Just, I'm an artist, you know what I mean? Because I do it all. I do engineering, I do acting, I rap, I songwrite, you know what I mean? I coach. So, you know, I just put myself in the category of an artist, you know, no limits on that. My perspective right now is just trying to solidify, you know, all it really takes is one hit. And we got hits, it's just falling into the right hands, you know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna stop, we're gonna keep doing it. I have my son, shout out to Jay Hen, who's produced at least 3 or 4 of my last track singles that I've released, so go check those out on YouTube. Definitely just type in Shanks, unless you're gonna pop up. He's 11 years old, wanna come up, you know, I'm just really trying to pave the way for him, you know. He's not gonna make the same mistakes that I made because I'm here to make sure that he doesn't, you know. he's doing great things. I'm proud of it. He's writing music. He's making beats. I have him more focused on just making the beats right now, so we don't have to deal with the voice changing thing. But the lyrics, they be blowing me away. Like, damn, boy, where did you get that? Look, that's one of his beats that he produced right there. That's playing in the background right now too, featuring Miss Dre from Chicago.
Nice.
So shout out that, you know, and we working. We are working. I'm working. I just put a studio in the crib for him, so you know it's no days off for him too. You know that?
Yeah, that's good, man. You know what I mean? Your generation, legacy.
Generation, gotta be, man.
That's very important. Your last name. You
gotta
know what I'm
figure out
saying?
what's your purpose. What are you living for? You know what I'm saying? Once you reach a certain point in your life, you know you gotta start to transition things. You know what I mean? It can't be all about you. Once you have kids, it's no longer about you anymore.
Never.
You know what I mean? And if it's still about you, then you're not on your parent shit the way you need to be. And that's just, you know, respectfully, you feel how you want to feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're still thinking about you before you think about your kids, then something's wrong. I don't want to see motherfuckers in all the foreign fits and all that, and your kids is in the same dirty shit for the same week. Like, what we doing out here? Same pamper for 2 days. Like, yeah, that's abuse. You know what I'm saying? Some kinds of abuse is worse than physical abuse. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it.
Let them know.
It's a whole other topic, you know what I'm saying?
Let them know, because at the end of the day, you wouldn't even be on this network or this platform. Because if you was, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. And shout out you too, my man Double R. You know, definitely one of the fathers that I, you know what I mean, I admire what you do too, you know what I mean? We're not baby daddies, we fathers.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Thank you, I appreciate that, brother.
That's real shit.
So likewise, you feel what I'm saying? Likewise. Well, I like one of your tracks that you got that's out right now is Glitching. That's cool. I like that.
Appreciate that, bro. That was produced by J-Hen too, my 11-year-old. We had that little run. Shout out to DJ Walla, who actually featured that on Shade 45. Glitching, man, and yeah.
The visual.
Ain't got no time. We ain't got time for the snitching. We ain't got time for the bitching. None of that. We just here trying to get rich. Niggas ain't know that I'm glitching.
Facts. So the visuals, right? You said who shot that visuals?
Shout out 40 Films. You know what I'm saying? Very good videographer on the come up as well. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, shout out 40 Films.
Yeah, he just got some new equipment too. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all niggas who on the wrong end of 40, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done pissed 40 off. I don't know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 40 though. That's who shoots most of my videos. This last video we just shot. Shout out Deuce Robinson Films too. We got another video on the way called Cap. That's actually Shy Dottie's song featuring me. So make sure y'all check that out. If y'all ain't checked that out already, it's on iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, all that shit. Shy Dottie featuring Shanks, Cap, K-A-P, because there's a whole lot of Cap shit going on.
You heard him. Y'all niggas is glitching, so you know what I mean? That means if y'all glitching, y'all capping.
Word. And the real shit is that, like, y'all niggas gotta understand, like, it's okay to be yourself. Like, it's okay if you're not in the streets, that's fine. You're a civilian, but you can't do both. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna catch up to you, you know what I mean? And niggas could do all that they want, throw all the subs and all of that shit, but at the end of the day, like, I don't lose no sleep at night because I never did nobody wrong, and I know that I live right. Nobody could never say nothing that goes against that, you know what I mean? So if you hear that, slap them niggas because they lying to you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's that. Like, really, just be yourself out here, fellas, ladies, all of that shit. You know what I mean? You don't gotta impress nobody. If niggas don't fuck with you for you, then they wasn't for you. That's it.
That's it. Facts. All facts. So how long you been in this game?
Shit. Doing that shit since Baggy Jeans was in here and talk about it. We a long way from there now.
You got some wisdom in you, man.
Yeah, man. It's at least a good dub in. At least a good dub plus. You know what I mean? Where it was really locked in. Late nights, early mornings, no sleep. You know, just giving this shit what you got. You know what I mean? It's a sacrifice. A lot of sacrifices you're gonna have to make to pursue this. You got to give up a great portion of the lifestyle that you may have been used to in certain cases. Like if you're serious about it, you know, there's some niggas that's gonna tell you they're serious, but they still outside drilling and all that. Mm-hmm. They're not serious about it. No label's gonna invest in you. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you now. And you don't even need these labels. Fuck the labels. We are the labels. You know what I'm saying? You get in your bag, just invest your money. You know what I mean? Money management. Make sure you get yourself a team that is like-minded and wants to see you win. You know, everybody can't be in the front line. You gotta have niggas that's comfortable with playing the back. Everybody finds a position. Don't have niggas around you just to say, I'm around.
No,
That's
yes, man.
That's just gonna weigh you down. I'm telling you. Learn from now. You know what I mean? A lot of dead weight. Cut all that shit off. Fuck niggas' feelings. It don't matter. If you ain't playing to win, then get out the game.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Your son got a great leader.
I appreciate that. Man. J-Hand.
Yeah, because to survive, like, right now, I believe you have to be multi-talented.
Yeah, you can't.
You got to be very
thing.
versatile. You know, and I think you probably have, like, a little head start on people from just off your passion alone. You have a lot of wisdom to guide a lot of people. Even some men right now, you could guide with what you could tell.
Back in our days, it was, you know, they was telling us go to college, make sure you get a degree and get your bachelor's and your master's if you want to get a good job. And, you know, there was a point in time where that held more weight, but nowadays, I'm not telling nobody not to go to college. You do what you want to do, but don't let nobody tell you you have to go to college to be successful, because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you, I know some niggas right now that dropped out of high school that's pulling in 6 figures a year, you know what I'm saying? Legitimately, too, you know, so that was from finding a craft, you know what I mean? Like, ultimately, no degrees, nothing against people who have a degree, because if you have a degree, then you're definitely eligible to make more money in your field. But what happens is, in an economy like this where ain't no jobs, you gonna come in with this overqualified resume and they gonna be like, we can't afford you.
Exactly.
Now you're fucked. You get no job. You got a whole degree in law and you
can't
fucking
do
working
nothing with it.
in, you know what I'm saying, in Panera Bread or something, you know what I mean? Like, shit is real. Like, you just gotta do what's best for you. Always think of yourself first. Except for when you have kids. You think of your kids first, but when you think of your kids first, you still gotta think of yourself, because if you don't do right for yourself first, you can't help nobody. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. If you don't get up and go get it, how you gonna feed them kids at night? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Niggas gonna be like, Daddy, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I mean, like, I know I'm broke though. What you gonna do?
It's a different level.
Levels to this shit, man.
Different level.
Goals be different. I'm trying to chase the limelight. I'm trying to chase a bag.
Yeah, exactly. No fame, just that money.
Word.
So what project you got coming?
Well, as I said, we got the Cat video that's dropping probably in about another 2 weeks. I just dropped a joint with Uncle Murder that's also produced by J-Hen. Shout out Merc, you know, East New York shit. Shout out my man Nick Guns, the whole GMG movement. Yeah, we doing that. Shout out one of our producers, Cheese the Great, too. We got some projects that we're gonna be dropping. We got a whole nother project coming up with him that I did with him and my man Dubs. So look out for that too, maybe more like February, March. We just gonna do this single game for now though. Do some club runs. We can get these visuals out. We can keep working. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing us, which is good. It's cool. Because once you tired of me, then I know that you see me enough. But you ain't see me enough because you gonna see me more and more. And even when you're not seeing me, you see me, because that nigga right there, he with me too. So you seeing him, you seeing me. We here, bow. No days off.
Exactly. So you gotta stay ahead of the curve, man. Because at the end of the day, you've been at it so long. A lot of people probably been watching, seeing what you doing, your mistakes and your accomplishments.
Nice. And that's the thing. You never know who's watching. You know what I mean? Like, I be receiving like random DMs sometimes from some really influential people that just tell me, "Yo, I see you. Keep going." You know what I mean? And a lot of times people are just watching to see how other people feel, you know what I'm saying?
True that.
Because it's just understood, like, people feel better with accepting you once everybody else accepts you, you know what I mean? Don't get discouraged though.
Is it like following the crowd? Like?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I don't like you, but if he like you, then I like you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's corny shit, but, you know, one day maybe our city will get it together, because it's not like that in other cities.
Nah, I don't know though, bro.
I mean, it is.
I think it is.
It is, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, New York City, everybody comes here thinking that this is the place to make it. So, you know, you have more people here trying to do this shit. You know what I mean? So it ain't gonna be that love. And then niggas up here, it's all a fashion show. Like, niggas get fly for other niggas. Like, niggas be capping. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Niggas would go spend 5 bands on a fit and get in the spot and compare their fit to the next nigga fit. So really though, you didn't get fly for the chick over there that you looking at because her fit, in most cases, wasn't even expensive. Her shit was like $40. So you mean to tell me, did you just spend all that bread on that fit to fuck this bitch in a $50 fit?
Exactly.
That's what you telling me?
Exactly.
Or you trying to impress this nigga who fit was only 4 bands. You outdid him by a band and shit. You know what I'm saying? And fuck this nigga. My shit more wavy than his. My Amiris, this, I don't want it, nigga. Y'all niggas better get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I could put on some Amiris today, and tomorrow if I want to put on my $20, $30 jeans, I'm going to put them shits on and I'm going to still be fly. And if y'all niggas play around, I might fuck your bitch. I'm not going to book your bitch because I'm content.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, if I wasn't, y'all niggas would have a lot of shit to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest.
You don't chase girls.
Savagery. Like, we've been doing this shit for a long time.
A very long time.
About me. Before y'all niggas, a lot of y'all could say anything to me, you have to go and ask your mother if she know me first. Respectfully. No cap. Really.
They don't know. They don't know that. They don't know about that. They don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? We chillin' this calm. You know, like, I'm just really here for the positivity. I'm here to try to better my peoples and the ones that surround me who want to be better. You know what I mean? We have fun. We talk our shit. Make jokes. We play. But when it's real, it's real. And that's it. That's just how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Most people, I don't even promote myself as an engineer, but I get busy with that. We run this HOOKUP Studios. That's what's going on here. People come here, we get their music going right, we get it going good. Bow. And do what you do.
Yeah, you did. You produce a lot of things out here in Brooklyn.
Nah, that's a fact.
You worked with a lot of people, man.
And it's low key, you know what I mean? It's not, we don't, you know what I mean? Like.
Not to cut you, sorry. Name some few peoples that you work with that the peoples might know. Name some names.
I mean, we've worked with a few. We've worked with Ether, Fabio, Swipey. We've worked with, you know, cats that's doing them Queen scene, B-Ice and J Rich. Like, and this is just the least. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anybody in Brooklyn who has made a little noise have been through here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole foreign side, all them niggas done been through here already, way before, you know what I'm saying? Way before what it is now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, just countless, you know what I mean? This is where Pop Smoke recorded his first song at, you know what I mean? Jay Guapo and the niggas, shout out them, you know what I mean? Really though. KJ Baller, shout out him, rest in peace, whoever, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, my relationship here with a lot of niggas stem before the studio, but a lot of them is just, it's a business, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, niggas can't involve me in none of these rap niggas beef. I don't have no rap beef. I don't have no beef at all. So, you know what I mean? If I shout out somebody that y'all niggas don't fuck with, just respect it for what it is, it's a business, you know what I'm saying? Niggas helping me feed my kids at the end of the day. If it don't involve me, don't involve me in it, you know what I'm saying? And that's just really what it is, you know what I mean? Because more times than not, it be some nigga who won't spend no bread with you, it's not your man, and he got something to say about your, like, nigga, who are you, first of all? Like, calm down, sit down, young man, just chill. That's one thing, like, I don't like that. Like, please don't involve me in nothing that don't have nothing to do with me, you know what I mean? Respectfully. I get it, but keep that over there.
Facts. None of that. We're about positivity. That's all we pushing. You feel me? Positivity and creativity.
I don't involve nobody in my problems, big. When I got a problem, I got a problem. I gotta do what I mean. That's it.
Yeah, we from a different era. That's it, bro.
You know what I mean? Know what it is. Double R Live, man. I know what's going on.
So where we could find you at? Where we could find you if they want to get in?
Definitely tap into my Instagram. No Days Off SHANX. That's days with a Z. SHANX with an X, no K, no Z. That shit rhyme, that was alright.
Put that in the rhyme.
You know what I mean? YouTube shit, you can type in SHANX, SHANX. You know, IMDb, you can type in David Shaw, you know what I mean? That's real shit I just gave you niggas my government.
International shit.
That's on a whole nother level. Y'all wanna see the movies.
See what I'm saying? We can say our name because we don't got no problems.
Nothing, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna find that shit nowhere, but in a film or something like that. Yeah, I mean, we working. You can see me outside somewhere in East New York, somewhere in Brownsville, somewhere in Bed-Stuy, anywhere in Brooklyn, maybe Manhattan, sometimes the Bronx. I don't really come to Staten Island like that, but if I got a reason to, I will. And, you know, you might see my shit parked up in Queens somewhere. So I be around is what I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
That's where you can find me.
He outside.
You know what I'm saying? No days off. You know what I mean? My nigga Double R. You know what's going on, man. We out.
All right, before we be out, right? One question.
Yes, sir.
We from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
We've all taken, let me rephrase that. We all taken that iron horse.
This is a fact.
Tell me a crazy story from an iron horse it is, bro. Which is, to the world, MTA, the subway train.
Subway. Damn, there's so many. Damn, I done got jumped on the train. Niggas done backed out on me on the train. God damn, where'd it go? Man. I remember, alright, well, one day, I almost got into it with a homeless nigga. Shit was wacky though. This is probably 15, 20 years ago. I'm on the train and I'm with my shorty at the time. We already beefing, and you know that when you beefing with your shorty, it's already a different type of energy, and you know what I'm saying? So I was already on my bullshit. She's sitting on the other side, I'm sitting over there. I'm slumped in the seat. And there's this homeless nigga, he's in the doorway standing over me, and he did start with a
coughed on you?
It wasn't a cough, it was like I felt like maybe he was clearing his throat or something, so I kind of just looked up at the nigga like, alright, I ain't gonna trip. But before I could say I ain't gonna trip the third time, the nigga did I was like, oh shit, hold on. I was like, yo homie, cover your mouth. Nigga gonna look down at me like, fuck out of here. Like on some, he didn't say fuck out of here, but his body language said fuck out of here. I probably looked short in the seat because I was slumped. And I'm like, my nigga like, yo, what's up? I would get up, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I get up, and the instant I get up, like I don't even know. I done lost it already. I done forgot the nigga homeless and all that. Last thing I want to do is be tussling with some nigga who homeless. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Probably had the COVID. You didn't even know.
This is 20.
Exactly. He probably had the COVID.
So if he had COVID, he was ahead of his time. But he probably have been around since back then. There's a whole lot of other shit that could have been worse. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
I don't know why this nigga did that shit, and literally from like the other side of the train, this white nigga just comes over and stands right and just holds the pole in between me and the nigga standing here. So his arm is in between us. I just looked at this nigga like, what the? Let me get the fuck off this train, because I don't even know what the fuck. He had to be like, all I could think was this nigga had to be police. Like, who else, what other white boy did that shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to snuff the nigga, like, I don't even know. Oh yeah, I caught a $400 ticket on the train one time, nigga said, for blocking the doorway during rush hour on the 4 line. Now, if y'all know what the 4 line look like going uptown, that's the door's open and people are spilling out of the door.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm in the doorway trying to maneuver. As soon as the door open, a nigga just grabbed me. Mind you, my man is on the train, he behind me, a nigga just grabs me by my chest. It all happened so quick, it wasn't even no time. The nigga grabs me and pushes me out the door. So I'm like, oh shit! But before I could even react, I just looked down, he got a badge on his hip. So I'm like, oh,
yeah, ticket
my
time.
man is behind him trying to fight through the crowd to get on the nigga. I'm like, yo, boy, hold on. Hold on. It's police. So now we here on the fucking platform. This nigga like, oh, you blocking the door? I'm like, how, homie? Like, and I'm on my way to audition and all that. Nigga made me like an hour late to my audition. Didn't get the job. I'm so tight. Fucking YPD for that.
Oh, man.
For that. In particular, you know what I mean? There's a whole lot of other shit, but I'm talking about for that.
I could believe that's one a million fucking encounters with them.
You know what I'm saying? That was a nice little bag day right there too. I feel like I would have had that in zip. Niggas threw me off my zone. The fucking ticket said $475, blocking the doorway. She got thrown out before the judge even looked at it. It's like, nigga, you wasted my time.
That's
you
a lot.
You come here for this shit.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It just goes on. Fuck MTA though, man. You know what I'm saying? We drive big cars outside.
That's what I was about to say. Anyway, you got the big body Benz outside, huh? So you Gucci. When last time you took the fucking train?
Depending on the day, you know what I'm saying?
I can't tell the last time I took the train. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been on any auditions in a while, and that really be the only time that I take the train if I gotta go to the city for an audition or something like that, because ain't no parking and them tow fees is real.
Oh.
Yeah, they tow niggas shit quick in Manhattan if you ain't know.
Oh. Why you ain't doing no auditions? I heard you and Double R got some shit going on.
Oh yeah, we definitely got some shit going on. That's our own things though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But in terms of you know, SAG and all that shit, a lot of shit is shut down with COVID and all that. I worked on a commercial like a month ago, and I feel like, I mean, we was outside for 14 hours in 30 degrees and shit. You had to get COVID tested the day of work to make sure that you didn't have COVID. But it's like, damn, nigga, by the time we stand, we gonna have COVID. But I'm not doing no exteriors for the winter. So casting agents and all that, whoever, please, no exteriors unless the bag is right. The bag is right, I'm there. You know what I mean? But don't, you know what I mean? Scale is calm. I mean, yeah.
Video games. Yo, my man does it all, bro. He in video games. Don't make him hold.
Rockstar games, you know what I'm saying? I need to be in that.
You heard his voice. Chill. Y'all heard his voice.
Grand Theft Auto.
Check out his gram. You can see who's that character.
No Days Off SHANX. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this a long time, and I don't post half of the shit that I've done. You know what I'm saying? I just post a few things here and there. You know what I mean?
Because here in Brooklyn, quote unquote, you look like you fucking
trying to brag.
Yeah,
like,
you feel me?
That shit ain't nothing. That's shit I did.
Sad.
Shit I did, man. What I'm doing now. I'm here with y'all. We working.
See, accomplishments, man.
No fucking days off, man. Double R live. Y'all know what's going on. Bang.
Good looking, brother.
Know that.